Morning students, welcome to class 8 mathematics. I am going to continue chapter 3 squares and square roots. In the previous video I discussed about finding square root by long division method. I am going to continue the same method today also. So it is supposed to find square root of 168921 by long division method. So what we do, we first write square root of 168921, put the equals to here, and now put a format like this, T shape format. Here you write 168921, make a pair from the first digit, that is 10th ones digit, like this. This is called periods. Now take one periods at a time, and it should be divided by the square of the numbers, that is like 3 3s are 4 4s are 5 5s are, in this way. So 16 comes in 4 square, 4 4s are 16. It should be subtracted here, and whatever you write at the quotient part must be added here in the divisor. This is the quotient part. Here we write the quotient. Now take the second period down here, 89. 4 4 8. Now look at the table of 8 so that it comes near the 89. So if I take 8 ones are, because if you multiply 8 into any number, suppose if you multiply with 2, it will also come here, means you are not multiplying with 8, you are multiplying with 82 into 2. So it becomes 4, it was 16, which is greater than 89. So it is necessary that I multiply with 1. 81 ones are 81. Whatever you write here must be added here. Subtract it, you get 8, and take down 21 here, 2 and 8. Always leave a space here for a one digit. Now in the table of 82, 1 times we see that 821 ones are 821. We know whatever we write here must be added here, 228, and this we subtract, we get 0. So the answer is 411. This is the answer when you do long division method. Now let's discuss the question number 12. Find the least number that should be subtracted from 4 to 3, 9 to 2 to make a perfect square. The question is, find the least number. So this is the question. Find the least number that should be multiplied, that should be subtracted from this to make a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square. So by long division method, we should always mention the method that we use. By long division method, 4 2 3 9 2 2 must be taken in this format. Make a pair from the last, that is unit digit. Now take one pair at a time. 42, 6 6 are 36, because 7 7 are 49, which is greater than 42. So we will take 6 6 are 36. Now 6 will be added here, it becomes 12. Here we get 6 as remainder on subtracting this. Take 32, 39, second period. Now divide 639 with 12. So 12 5s are 60. So I will take 12. 12 5s are, means it must be multiplied with 125 with 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 to the 10, 12, 5 to 5, 6. It becomes 625. So we will write here 5s are, here also we write 5, So it becomes 625. Now subtract it. You get 4, 1 here. But we know that whatever we write here in the question part must be added here. It becomes 0, 3, 1. Now 130 we get divisor. Now take down 22, the last period. It becomes 1422. It will be divisible with 1 times. That is 1301. This is 1301. Subtract it. You get 1, 2, 1. This is the remainder. So we know that the remainder should be subtracted from this to make it a perfect square. If we subtract this remainder from the dividend, we get the perfect square. Therefore, 125 should be subtracted from 423922 to make a perfect square. That is, on the next page, that is 423922 minus 121 gives 108324. This is the number we get, which is a perfect square. Now let's see the value of this. Now square root, because it is asked to find the square root of the perfect square. So 423801, we will get the perfect square 651. This is the perfect square of 423801. This is the answer. Now I will discuss the next question, that is 40. It is of different variety. Let's see. By long division method, let's see. 1, 2,
एक बार क्वेश्चन रीड कर
6, 6. The question is find the least number that should be added to 1266 to make it a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square. So we will do the question by the long division method. In this, we make pair from the even digit. Now we get this, which is it will be divided with 3. 3 3s are, because 4 4s are 16, which is greater than 12. So 3 3s are 9. Subtract this, you get 3. This should be added here also. You get 6. And take down this second, you get 66. In the table of 6, we know it should be divided with, suppose let 6 6 are, so it will also come here. 6 is the 36, carry 3, 6 is the 36, and 3 is 39. This is greater than 366. So we will take 35. 5 times. 5 5 is 25. 5 3 is 15. Or 1 16 17, which is much less than, sorry, that is 65. It is 65 5s. 5 5s are 25. 2 5s are 30, and 2 32. So it should be 3 2 5 times. Whatever we write here must be added here also. 0 70. Now subtract this, you get 1 4. This is the remainder we get. Now what we do to get the perfect square? Look at this. Since 35 square is less than 1266, this is less than this, because 41 remains here. 41 remains here. So 35 square will give you less than 1266, and 1266 will be less than 36 square, because 36 square means which is greater than 1266. So the 1266 lie between 35 square and 36 square. That is we can say that 1266 is less than 36 square. 36 into 36 will be 6 is the 36, carry 3, and we know that 6 is the 18 and 3 21. 3 6 is the 18, 3 3 9 10, 6 9 2 1 1296. So whatever less will be subtracted, also will be added to this. So therefore the least number to be added to 1266 to make it a perfect square is equals to 1296 minus 1266, and that is equals to 30. 30 must be added. 30 must be added, is the least number that should be added to get a perfect square. Now the perfect square of 1296 is, you know, it is 36. Next question in the next page. Now let's do 15th question of 3.3 exercise. So the question is, find the greatest number of 5 digits which is the perfect squares. Also find its square root. So we first write number of 5 digit is 99999. This is 5 times 9 is the greatest number. Now first we find the square root of this by long division method. Now by long division method, make the pair in the last. Now this is a pair and this is a pair. This is without pair, so we will divide this without pair. 3 3s are 9. Add the 3 here, it becomes 6. It is subtracted and we get 0 here. Bring down that to number 99, that is second period. Now it will be divided with 1. 1 times it will go, because 2 times it will be greater. So now add this 1 here also. Subtracting this 8, 3, take down this last period 99 over here. On adding this, it becomes 2, 6. Now 6 2, you know, 6 6 are 36. So let's see with the 6. 6 6 are 36, carry 3, 6 2 are 12, 3 15, 6 6 are 36 and 1 37. And this is the number. Let's do with one more number, greater number. 6 2 7 7. 7 such a 49, 4. 7 to the 14, 18. 7 6 are 42 and 1 47, 43. This is greater, so we'll select this one. So it is 6 times. We'll choose here 6. Now it becomes 3 7 5 6 must be subtracted from here. 6 will be added, because whatever we write here will be added here also. So 2 3 6. Remainder is 3 4 1. This is the remainder. So what we'll do to get a 5 digit greatest number of 5 digits perfect square, we must subtract this remainder. Therefore the greatest number of 5 digit which is a perfect square is 99999 minus the remainder. We will get 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 4 is 5, 9 minus 1 is 8, and 9 9. This is the greatest number of 5 digits, which is the perfect square. Now square root of 99856 is equals to whatever we get here is 316 is the square root of this. 3 16 is the answer. Thank you.